Hello Taurus, and thanks for joining me. Let's see what's happening with you guys this week. It's been an intense week with the moon, so we'll see what your week coming up is going to be and what the fallout of that lovely moon energy is going to be for you guys this week. So what do we need to know for the beautiful Taurus this week? Excuse my rooster in the background. Okay, this is for Taurus. Okay, the Hanged Man. This is a major arcana. So it may feel like there's a pause this week. It may feel like things are on hold this week. It feels like you just need to put things on hold, take a rest. There's going to be delays, energetic delays. It's like the time isn't right to be moving forward. Okay, Taurus, the time is right to just be. It's a little bit of a holding pattern. There might be a sacrifice that needs to be made, but things are not moving forward right at this minute. It's a holding pattern. So, and we have the Page of Cups. So basically, like what's happening energetically is this is Narcissus. These cards are the Mythic Tarot, so they're based on the Greek myths. So this is Narcissus, where he first looks at his reflection and falls in love with himself. And what it's about is self-esteem, realizing that what you can see in yourself is actually worthwhile and valuable. So it's almost like we're not moving forward with a lot of things this week, Taurus. We're connecting in and looking at ourselves, being asked to look at yourself and to, from a place of love, to be able to, please excuse the rooster, but from a place of love, so that you're able to look at yourself with compassion and actually really like what you see. So it feels like there's a pause in the energy because there's things that are happening this week, and this is what's happening. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So this feels like there's this sense of warmth and love, okay? It's a sense, what I'm getting emanating from, I'm really drawn to this hand here. And so it's a sense of touch, sensuality, connecting in with your body, really learning, loving yourself, and loving yourself in particular physically, and being kind to yourself physically. So loving your own reflection and really kind of stepping into your own sensuality this week, really understanding your body, accepting it for how it is, and to be able to, I'm also being attracted to the flame, so kind of going, this is who I am, this is who I am, I'm unique and I'm different and I like who I am. And then we have the King of Cups. So what we have here is the King of Cups. What I'm just tuning into this card to see what I'm really noticing, this cup here, and also the Lyre. So he's a musical poet. This is Orpheus. He's one of the greatest poets of the world. He's a sensitive soul. He's beautiful. He's the masculine, but he's sensitive, and he's also not wanting to dip his toes in the water because he's been hurt in the past. But he's holding up his cup, so he's trying to be brave and stoic. So it's this sense of something's hurt you and you're putting on a brave face. Okay, you're holding up your cup going, I'm okay, I really am, I'm okay. But really deep down you're hurting. It's this sense of, deep down you're feeling quite sensitive and vulnerable in the situation. And so that's why I've been kind of asked to pause. You're feeling too vulnerable to move forward at this moment of time. And so we need a bit of heart healing. We need you to kind of look at yourself and realize that you can love yourself and see how amazing you are. So you're putting up a brave face, putting your cup up, but not wanting to necessarily dip even further into the feelings of how you're feeling a bit deeper, on a deeper level about this. So there's a reluctance to move forward this week, Taurus. We're not moving forward, but we're pausing because it's this sense of being too vulnerable to be able to move forward. And here we have the Two of Wands. So this is exactly what I was talking about. We have Chiron here. He's the wounded healer. He is hiding in the cave. So that's the part of you that's feeling, and he can't heal himself. He's the centaur, and he's a teacher, and he's wise, but he can't heal himself. And so it's the wounded healer. That's the wound in the cage. There's the Two of Wands, which is wanting to come out into the world, wanting to come out and kind of participate in the world. But there's a part of you that just wants to withdraw this week because you're feeling vulnerable. So something this week is kind of really stirring a wound or a past hurt that's making you feel vulnerable. And so it's almost like, I want to go out, but I don't. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go out and do this. It's kind of like being forced to go to work, forced to go to a party, like kind of feeling like you've got to participate. But it's this sense of you're not quite in the right feeling space for this week, Taurus. And here we have Athena, okay, the goddess of truth and wisdom and justice. So it's the Justice card, a major arcana. And she seems at odds. She's at odds with the feeling. She's not so much into connecting with her feelings. She's into connecting with her thought. This can be related to legal battles, contracts. It could be that there's something that's related to that that's to do with signing something or a contract or some sort of legal issue that is coming up this week for you. Something that's kind of more in the realm of the mind, it feels quite official. So there's something official. It feels like it's kind of outside of you. It's something that's kind of rules outside of you, and it might be something binding. So yeah, definitely could be any of those things, and it feels like this is very different, and it's making you feel slightly vulnerable, but it's having an effect on you. This is around you. It doesn't feel, I'm not getting anything particularly negative. I'm just getting that this is triggering you. So let's see if we can find out some more. Okay, and we've got the sun. Okay, so it's this sense, what I just got was everything's going to be all right. Okay, we've got Apollo. This is Apollo, the god of light and healing, coming in. And because we've got this sense of something has hurt you, this vulnerable thing, this whatever it is that's hurt you, Apollo's coming in, the light's coming in, and he's coming in and he's going to heal you and say, it's going to be okay. So no matter what the outcome is to this situation, no matter what it is that's triggering you, you're going to be okay because Apollo's coming in strongly this week for you guys, the god of healing and the god of light. And he's going to guide you. So you're going to be guided. So when I say it's just a part of you, it's a higher part of you that's coming in, whatever you believe that to be, that's coming in, making healing available to you, because I just keep getting this vulnerable feeling. So, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles, which is basically, it's almost like you're throwing yourself into an activity, so you're kind of distracting yourself, so you don't have to connect to what's going on deeper down, these feelings. So it's almost on the surface, some people might think you're perfectly fine because it's like she or he is working really hard, kind of throwing themselves into something else, but it's almost like a distraction so that you don't have to show the world how you're really feeling. It's kind of like trying to preoccupy yourself. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So I get this sense of whatever this is about, it feels something, it's close to you. It could be family, relationship, friends. It feels like family to me. So whatever this is, it's something close to you has been triggered. A situation that has felt like it should be supportive. Suddenly it feels like there's support there from the family. It does feel like there's support there. And I'm really attracted to the baby. I'm really drawn to the baby. So it's this sense of there's people around you that care. There's people around you that can help. And the baby, I feel like, is that part of you that's feeling small and vulnerable and helpless and feeling like you need help. You can't kind of do it on your own. And because you've got the Ten of Pentacles, this feels like a supportive card. It feels like there's family or people close to you that actually can be really supportive. It could be something to do with children, child custody of children. I feel like there's a legal aspect to this. So there's some sort of contractual aspect and it's affecting you. So I'm going to pull out one last card for you, Taurus. One last card, a higher message from your soul, higher self, whatever, source energy, whatever you call it. And this is going to be a little parting message for you guys. So just know that the healing and the support is there for whatever this situation that's kind of triggered you to make you feel a little bit vulnerable. It's almost like you don't want to go there and feel it. I'm just going to try and distract myself. What final message have we got? But there's support. There is support for you, Taurus, this week. So final message from your soul. Let's see what it's going to be for you guys. Two of Cups. Okay. Love. Oh my gosh. If you wanted to hear one thing amidst all this stirring up and feeling quite sensitive and vulnerable, it's that love is there. There is love for you. There is love available. There's love coming. Love for yourself. There's love. You're surrounded by love. Energetically, might be surrounded by guides. It's just saying that this is a message from the higher source. It's sending love to you, okay? You're receiving love from an energy that may manifest in your life as someone loving you, or love from parents, family, but it's saying there is love, okay? And to remember that, Taurus, in the darkest times when you're not feeling so good, that whatever's up above is love, sending you love and support, and wants you to see how amazing you are so that you can love yourself too. So I hope that makes sense for some of you, Taurus. I just really want you to remember that love is there, because I feel like this could be quite a sensitive week for some of you, and that was a message coming from above. So if you would like to hear more, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to upload these at the same time each week, and I hope you have a good week and take care of yourselves. Bye.